Many people say, who are gonna bury me when me dead? Because me chop me family them and get money. So when me dead, what me a go do? When you're dead, you have no feelings. All if drunk run your body. You know no feelings. And when you're alive, you need things. When you're dead, all if them burn your body, chop up your body, whatever they want to do with your body. A life, I do it. A life sweet. So that's why me chop them when I'm alive. Cause when you're dead, nobody now really give you nothing. And when you drop out, your 9 night coming like liquor store. And you're dead, yeah, that food can feed the world. And when you're alive, sometimes you want a bull and can't bite. And them can help you and don't help you. And when you're dead, every family put money together to bury you. So me take it while I'm alive instead. Me not worry about when me dead.
Wagwan people flame them and shame them. You see flame talk na man coming up in this video. Prime Minister Holness and need serious attack, you know. You can see the likes of Oral Tracy, a businessman, and G British forward out on them social media platform. And them a deal with the Prime Minister terrible. Them a beat and teach the Prime Minister be things are go on, you know. Them don't like what the Prime Minister go on with a Jamaica water kushu. Robert Nesta Morgan, Minister of Info, forward out and him a defend the Prime Minister and a clear up some things that the people them a say when I go the way there about the digital currency. People a be things, you know. So people, CMR ex-girlfriend forward out and she attack the things them. Mama make we know saying she and TJ go bed and TJ are the first man for do something to her. I be a kusho kasha. Anyhow people, I know you don't want to miss out on these topics, so please don't go nowhere. If you have viewed the channel for the first time, then you need to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Round here flammable. Stay tuned.
Sometimes it's about your mindset. Change the way you think. Sometimes we encounter a bag of problems and we're frustrated and we're stressed right out. But view these problems as an opportunity to grow. If we never encounter them something here, we would be able to grow. If you never lose your job, you wouldn't even know that you have it within you to be an entrepreneur. If you never experience a breakup, you wouldn't realize that there are so many other people in the world who are out there who can treat you really good. Or you take certain lessons out of your last relationship and look at yourself and think about what you need to work on to become a better person. It's all about your mindset. Sometimes stop stress out and leave your problems to God, by the way. God said don't worry about nothing. Carry your problems to Him, breathe, and be stress-free.
Jenny say Jamaican artist TJ makes you squirt.
I'm the first man ever make me squirt in a real life, so...
Oh God. I want name summer.
When you're scared, you don't know when a woman squirt.
I never said that before. I first hear about that.
When water come, you never hear.
So that look like a big man. It going to your stop piece of yourself.
The water truck song when him sing, yeah, it happened for true.
So you sing the song for?
I don't know.
Well, you see your squirt and the man sing about water truck song. So after you the song of a Shani own it up, Shani.
So, during that time, the song, it did release around that time there, so could be.
You sing it for? Somebody sing one song for me too, girl. Can't play it right now. You want to play the song, man?
Play it.
What name? What tell my name? TJ from
Water
Jamaica.
Truck. Water truck.
Water truck.
She says she like Bama boss. She find love again. She knows you know.
Right here, so people when you hear it from Shani CMR ex-girlfriend. Mama thought the things them I make we know definitely say she go bed with TJ and TJ are the first man for make sure. Hey, listen me. Viewers, me need to know honest thoughts in the comment section about that situation. Me know a bag of people out there say, yo, she too much and all these things. And she love to bring wagwan in the bedroom to social media. What a kasha. Anyhow, make we hear what the businessman have to say about the Holness saga. Be things are going boy, you know. But people make a reason at the comment section.
My Jamaican people, yard and abroad, listen up. Many of us are parents who are raising kids that look to us to act as role models. People they emulate to make a meaningful life. Now, we set example for our kids by setting boundaries and standards by which they must operate. If you have a child that knows he or she is supposed to only bring home A's and B's on his or her report card, but takes home E's and F's, and you accept those E's and F's, you set a new standard for your child. Now the same thing applies to our government structure right now. If we accept the disparity in compensation for public sector workers right now, we're going to set a new standard for government and leadership. If Jamaican people accept what is now happening, we are setting a new standard for governance. The moment our officials feel as though what they did was okay and acceptable, we are doomed. I am not saying that you guys should go out there and act crazy and act defiant and destroy our already failing infrastructures. What I am saying is, do not accept mediocrity in leadership. Let your voice be heard. Look, if you're a public servant right now, especially JDF members, which I have come to the understanding that has not been a part of the public sector wage reshuffle, if you show up for work, you set a new standard. If you're a teacher who were complaining about your compensation package a few weeks back, and you show up to work Monday morning, you're a part of the problem. Same thing for the police officers. Same thing for the custom officers. Same thing for the immigration officers. Same thing for the nurses, the doctors. Now, if you are happy because you have a side hustle or something, or you are in a family structure that substantiates or supplement your public sector income, I understand. But if you are a Jamaican right now working under the banner of the Jamaica government, the government of Jamaica, and you show up for work Monday morning, you are a part of the problem. And people like us who are fighting for a change in the system will have no say if you, as a public sector worker in Jamaica, show up for work Monday morning under the present conditions. I'm just saying, don't go out there and be destructive, but let your voice be heard.
When you hear what the businessman say right here, so people, so let me know in the comment section if you agree with what the businessman say. Right about now, make we check out what Mr. G British have to say.
This is bro God, when them say bro God, and never spell God back way or opposite. Where you getting a dog, man, and you see your bro God deal with the people them like dog without no apology, publicly speaking. Cause look what I'm doing now. All of a sudden you hear about Brinks truck and everything. I get robbed. Now we gone to a cryptocurrency. That means that when they get them from England, Germany, and all over, can't get no tip no more, cause them no use, and everybody can go have cash app and them that type of thing there. So where you look, you try if you have the people them business monetize, that can't work, brother. A fully reverse and that the law that can't pass. So nobody trick yourself, cause guess what? There's two parts in Jamaica. You have the sovereign. You see me? And remember, you know, the sovereign people are owners of crown land. You see me? So you know if you have a maroon document to be a sovereign. You see me? From your born and you know your culture, where your people them do, you are sovereign people without no apology. Heads of government, check yourself. And know you're depend, because I not do apology. None at all. And George right now tell you, you're going like in a year and show some little subliminal war. I not depend that no more. You're in a fully reverse without no apology. Bitcoin and anything that can't happen in Jamaica, because when me apply, you say it's illegal. So all of a sudden, you no start rob bank and them thing there. All of a sudden, no poor man can create them the crime there. A big heads of government are uno created. Just to no one create this system, we don't no apology, man. Publicly speaking that.
That's what Mr. G British have to say. People, let me know in the comment section if you agree with what Mr. G British has say. Right about now, make we hear what Oral Tracy have to say. We don't know them man are full of joke and them little thing there, but it seems like the man get extra serious now.
I'm still an expert or something. Because I say, you know, so we in a pivotal moment in Jamaica with that something we go on with the politician and them salary. We in a I don't want to say crossroad, but we in a position where it's an important point in our history. So a whole part thought and a whole part attention for pay to walk one in that moment, you know. And you know one of the conclusions when we come out with this is that, you know, it's a Nigel and Brogard insult the intelligence of the Jamaican people. Hear me explain it to you. The substance, them are the face of the whole move, right? And them come out and defend it. Them implement it and them are the one that out there. All over social and mainstream media. I defend it. So here the substantive reason when them put forward for do that something is to get the best and most qualified minds to get them involved in a political leadership in the country. The sum total. Yeah? Now, this move what they're making, you know, it became effective last year, the financial year 2022. So I mean, say a year right one off already, you know. And it's a 3-year wage adjustment them announced. So the money are going to triple between 2022 and 2024. Yeah? Now people, if this is aimed at getting the best and most qualified people to increase the stocks, our political stocks in terms of expertise and skills, you know, people. But what them do, them put the thing in effect. That means that them are pay people, implicit in what them are saying. Them are pay people, themselves included, you know, who are not the best qualified and not the best, the most efficient and effective leaders. The same salary where them say them are put in place to give people who are more qualified and efficient. So them are pay inefficient people, efficient people salary, you know. I can't buy them own words, you know. One of them even realize that them are doing. And I tell people to grab up that or hug up that as a reasonable thing them are put forward to justify what them doing. You don't see them. You know, some style we are not this way neatly. Eh? You are tell me say you want to attract better people to politics. Over what time period? The substantial quality generally of the people in a politics I go rise to the level where them kind of wages here intend to get them. Over what period? Or not get out the money now in a politics now in the parliament now. Or not get them money. Or not get them out of parliament. Or not get them out. Or not get them out before the salary them reach us, you know. Man, I forget hold and drop down and pitch out in that before them left that, you know. Now when they don't put the salary them, yes, you know. Claim so not attract other people to come in now. Or not get out there. We have to wait a generation for them and they drop out, you know. Before they get the soak and either them take with her. Me say it, you know. Me just say it, you know. One of the things when you know an action is wrong, you know. Basically now no foundation. Wrong, you know. Is when you hear the lame reasons given to defend the action there, you know. This is one of the the man them say this have to get the best minds. But the thing in effect from last year, you know. So them are pay the inefficient people by their admission, you know. The people them we are run the government now and the parliamentarian them, they are not of the best quality. And we need people of the best quality. But them are give the same people who are not of the best quality that massive salary increase when them hope to give some undetermined person at some undetermined time in the future. You know, you know, see, I done some take the Jamaica people. An idiot. No, Jesus. Just think about the thing, man. Think about it clearly. Think about it, people. The reasons and the rationale behind this. You know? Yeah? What we are going to be producing now, people, are some people. We're not going to produce them. We are going to be maintaining a status quo. And the people them in a power. We're in a power, you know. And love power, you know. Different from the money, you know. You add money to it now, you know. Let us say they're not of the best quality. Over what time period you will expect? Over what? How many generations? How many decades? 10, 20, 30 years? Eh? When all of them are whole and extinct and I walk walking stick and get senile. Is that time you're going to attract the best minds? Me tell you, so, you know, we the people of Jamaica allow them man to get rid of them something, you know. Not to mention the opposition. They fix up the opposition, them worse than look here, them worse than the government or something, you know. Because the government push the envelope, you know, as far as them can push it, you know. To see how the people and the opposition would react, you know. And the people and the opposition just well, the opposition don't even grumble. 1 or 2 people are grumble. But by a lot of people just talk about the business, you know. You don't realize why the government pick up, or Nigeria and Brogard pick up, you know, is that Jamaica is a country of 9-day wonders, you know. So I think like a ruffle, federal ruffle for 8.5 or 9 days, but after that people gone back to them survival, you know. And I feel them recognize another thing too. Jamaica is a hustling country, you know. Up here, hustler. A hustling one Jamaica. Me talk even professionals people in them job, you know. Everybody are hustling. If you look on the amount of fraud cases where pop up radio, look on all of them something. All of them something are indices. At the hustle culture, you know. So it kinda against the code when you see a man a hustle. Instead a man enough hustling, you know. So that is why a man say, the boy in the parliament are hustle too, but me I go do my hustling too.
That's what Oral Tracy have to say, people. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with what Oral Tracy has said. Right about now, make we check out Robert Nesta gonna deal with. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with what Nesta gonna say. Yeah, man, about the whole digital currency. And I mean, big up on yourself and people like all the time.
On TikTok, this is Robert Nesta Morgan, Minister of Info. I've been watching and I see a lot of people about this digital currency thing. Saw a video a while ago, a man asking how kids are going to go to school with digital currency. Nobody is forcing anyone to use a digital currency. Just like you have Bitcoin, you have all of these things. Jamaica has a digital currency where people can use jam decks and use them phone and pay for things. But cash is always going to be a part of our society. There's no plan by the government to force anyone to use digital currency. I went to Rwanda a couple of years ago, and most Rwandans, we love talk about Africa, and we love Africa, and Rwanda is one of the greatest countries. Most Rwandans use digital currency. They use the phone to pay for things in supermarkets, all of that. Jamaica is nowhere near that, and as a matter of fact, cash is always going to be a part of our society. So the people who are asking, are we going to force you to take a digital currency? The answer is no. We need to be careful of these rumormongers, you know. I mean, I could spend the entire day on TikTok trying to educate people about what is true and what is not true. When all some of us have to do is just go up on our phone, come out of TikTok, type in Google and say digital currency, and you see a proper explanation as to what a digital currency is, how is it used, which other countries are using digital currency. Remember, I know, money is a concept, and the physical money we use is a manifestation of the concept. When you put $1 million in your bank account, the bank doesn't necessarily have $1 million in the bank put down waiting for you. When you transfer $500,000 or $50,000 from your account to somebody else's account, the bank don't necessarily take up $50,000 and drive down to the next bank to give that money. That is a digital transaction. It is a recording of a value that exists in your account. It's the same thing with digital currency. You purchase, use cash or whatever to purchase money in a digital format. And then for those who are accepting digital money, they take that digital money as a payment for the transaction. It doesn't mean that the money don't exist. It just means that the concept of money is not manifested in a physical paper form, but that the money is now in a kind of digital form, but the value still exists. That is what digital money is. That's the simplest explanation I can give. A lot of persons want to use this to kind of mislead people. And I'm just suggesting to you, do some Google. Nesta out.